Hello students, this is Savita Pawar. Welcome to my channel Get the Math. In this video, we are going to see the solutions of exercise 13.7 of lesson 13 surface area and volumes. This exercise is regarding right circular cone. So this is the right circular cone drawn from a cylinder here. It is having the same height that of the cylinder and same radius that of the cylinder here. So you can see if you pour a liquid in the cone, so it will be 1/3 the height of the cylinder that is occupied in the cone. So if you pour 3 times the total liquid of the cone from the cone into the cylinder, then it will take 3 times to complete or to fill the cylinder. So therefore volume of the cone equal to 1/3 that is of the volume of cylinder, that is pi r square h. So it is 1/3 pi r square h is the volume of the cone, that is the formula. Now this is a cone here, so these are its sides here. The slanting side is called as the slant height, that is represented by L. This is the height, it is represented by H, that is the length from the top of the cone to the bottom to its center of base, that is called as the height, and the distance from center of the base to one of its edge of the base is called as the radius. So this becomes a Pythagoras theorem since it is a 90 degree here. So the formula becomes L square equal to h square plus r square. From this you can find out any of the unknown variable. Then curved surface area of the cone. Curved surface area means only this triangular surface, not the base one. So it will be pi r L, and total surface area means the curve along with the base, including the base, that is called as the total surface area. Its formula is pi r L plus r. Here adding the curved surface area along with the area of the base, that is pi r square. So if you take out pi r common from both the things, then it will be pi r L plus r. So this is the formula for total surface area. Let us start with exercise 13.7. Till you are given that pi equal to 22/7, so you have to take this value only. Otherwise it will be noted for you to take pi equal to 3.14. First question is, find the volume of a right circular cone with radius and height as 6 and 7 respectively. So in both of the given variables, their unit should be the same, otherwise convert that unit. Now volume of the cone you have to find. So its formula is 1/3 pi r square h. Substitute the value of r and h here. So you will get it as this will be 1/3 into 22/7 into 36 into 7, right? 6 square is 36. So if you cancel this one, 7 will get cancelled, and this is 3 1s are 3 1s are 3 2s are 6. This is 12 here. So the remaining is 22 into 12, right? So 22 into 12 is 264 centimeter cube is the volume of the given right circular cone. The next one here is radius is 3.5 centimeter and height is 12. So 1/3 pi r square h, r is 3.5, h is 12 given. So 1/3 into 22/7. If there is a decimal number or any big number, so no need to find its square, since this was a singular number, so I found its square here. Now then here you can write it 2 times into 12. Now you can cancel the numbers. 3 1s are 3 4s are 12 and 7 1s are 0.5, right? So the remaining is 22 into 0.5 into 3.5 into 4. So if you multiply all these numbers, you will get it as 154 centimeter cube. Okay. The next question here is, find the capacity in liters of a conical vessel. Capacity means also you have to find the volume only. So but in liters you have to find here. and of a conical vessel with radius and slant height is given now. But to find the volume, you need h. The formula is 1 by 3 pi r square h. So h is not given here. So from L and R, you have to find h here. So therefore use the Pythagoras theorem, L square equal to h square plus r square. Here you need to find h. It will be L square minus, this r will go this side. So it will be L square minus r square. L is 25 in this case, since slant height is 25 and r is 7 here. So square these numbers and subtract and then find its square root. That will be the value of h. So h is here 24 centimeter. Now you can substitute the values in the formula of volume, 1 by 3 pi r square h. So r is 7 given above and h is 24. Just now we have found out it here. Then do the cancellation and you get the value as 1232 centimeter cube. Now convert this into liters. So 1000 centimeter cube equal to 1 liter. So 1232 centimeter cube equal to how many liters? So divide these two and put the decimal point. So this is 1.232 liters is the volume of the right circular cone, or it is the capacity of the right circular cone. This is question number 2 here. Height is given as 12 and slant height is given as 13. You need to find r to find the volume of the cone. So L square equal to h square plus r square. So you need to find r square. So subtract L square minus h square and find its square root. You get r square as 25. So root of 25 is 5. So r is 5 here. Therefore volume equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h. R is 5 and h is 12. Okay. So now do the cancellation. This is 3 1s are 3 4s are 12. So the remaining numbers are 22 into 5 into 5 into 4 by 7. Okay. So this total comes out to be and if you need to convert it into liters, so multiply by 1000 at the denominator. So this becomes now liters. So on doing the cancellation, it will be 11 upon 35 liters. So this is your volume. Okay. Question 3 is, the height of a cone is 15 centimeter. If its volume is given as 1570 centimeter cube, the radius of, you have to find the radius of the base, and see here pi value is given as 3.14. So pi is 3.14, height of the cone is 15, volume is given 1570, you need to find radius. So now substitute the values here. 1570 equal to 1 by 3 into 3.14 into r square you need to find, and h is 15. So since you need to find r square here, bring all the numbers on the other side. So r square is 1570 multiplied by 3, the whole upon here 3.14 into 15. Okay. So this will become as 100. On doing the cancellation, you get the answer as 100 here. So this is r square equal to 100. So r will be equal to under root of 100, that is 10 answer. So 10 centimeter is the radius for the required right circular cone. Okay. Fourth question here is, if the volume of a right circular cone of height 9 centimeter is 48 pi, so volume is given as 48 pi centimeter cube, and this is the height given here. You have to find the diameter. For diameter, you need to find the radius first. So 1 by 3 pi, pi you have to substitute as pi only, and r square you need to find. Height is 9 and volume is given as 48 pi. So this is 48 pi. Okay. So r square, make subject r square, So it will be 48 pi into 3 the whole upon pi into 9. So pi will get cancelled. 3 ones are 3 3s are 9. Then 3 ones are 3 1s are 3, 3 6s are 18. So r square equal to 16 answer. So r equal to under root of 16, that is 4 centimeter. Okay. Then you have to find the diameter. So diameter equal to 2r. So that is 2 into 4 equal to 8 centimeter is the diameter. Next one, a conical pit of top diameter 3.5 meter is 12 meter deep. What is its capacity in kiloliters? So height of a conical pit. So if this is a conical pit like this is a conical pit, okay, this one. So its diameter is given, this total diameter is given as 3.5 meter, and height of the pit, that is this height of the pit, is given as 12 meter, right? So you have to find the capacity. So what is the capacity that it can hold here? The mud, you have to find that one. So volume of conical pit is 1 by 3 pi r square h. So substitute the values. R is here d by 2, so it is 3.5 by 2 multiplied by height is 12. Okay, so 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 1.75 into 1.75, divide this by 2, that is 2 times into 12. So on solving this, you will get it as 38.5 meter cube is the volume of the conical pit. Now you have to convert it into kiloliters. So kiloliters answer will also be the same. So this is kiloliters, 38.5, since why? Since here 1 meter cube equal to 1 kiloliter. That is the reason. So if the meter cube unit is there and if you want to convert it into kiloliter, so there is no change in the answer, in the decimal point. Okay. The next one here is the volume of a right circular cone is 9856 centimeter cube. If the diameter of the base is 28 centimeter, find the height, slant height and curved surface area. So suppose this is the volume of a cone here. So this is a cone. This one is the cone here. Its volume has been given as 9856. Okay. Diameter is given as 28 centimeter. So radius becomes here 14. You have to find the height of the cone, this one. So this is the height. You have to find the slant height also. And you have to find the curved surface area, this one. Conical figure, curved surface area you have to find out. So when volume is given, write the formula for volume here, 1 by 3 pi r square h. Substitute the values of volume and pi and radius. You have to find the height here. So make the subject as height. You will get the answer as 48 centimeter. Okay. Then find R. Then find L here, because for curved surface area, the formula is pi r L. You need L here. So first find answer for L. L square equal to h square plus r square. H is 48, r is 14. Write its square and add and then take its square root. So L will be, and curved surface area equal to of a cone is pi r L, 22 by 7 into 14 into 50. So it is 7 ones are 7 twos are 14. So the remaining is 22 into 2 into 50. So the answer is here 2200 centimeter square. Since this is curved surface area, so the unit is square here, centimeter square. Okay. That was question number 6. Question number 7 here is a right triangle ABC with sides 5, 12 and 13 is revolved about the side 12. So it is revolved about side 12 here. So the figure becomes like this. Find the volume of the solid so obtained. So you have to find the volume of this cone whose height is 12, radius is 5 here and slant height is 13. So write the given. These are the given here. So this will be 1 by 3 pi. Don't substitute the value of pi. And r square is 5 square and 12. So this becomes 3 1s are 3 4s are 12. 3 1s are 3 4s are 12. And therefore the remaining is here 25 into 5 into 4. So that is 100 pi centimeter cube is the volume of the solid ABC for question number, this one is 7. Okay. Similarly, same figure, then it is revolved around the length 5 centimeter. So the figure becomes like this. Now here the height is 5 centimeter, radius becomes 12 and slant height is 13 only. See, according to the given instructions, you have to draw the figure. So accordingly the number changes. Now in this case, it will be 1 upon 3 into pi into 12 into 12 into 5. So resolve it. 3 1s are 3 4s are 12. So remaining is here 4 5s are is 20 pi. Okay. So it is 20 pi. 4 5s are 20 and multiply by 12. So it is 240 pi. That is equal to 240 pi. Now you have to take the volume of a solid of question number 7 to question number 8. Ratio you have to take. So question number 7 is to question number 8 is, its volume was 100 pi and this volume is 240 pi. So it is 5 by 12. The ratio is 5 by 12. Or you can write in the ratio form, proportion form, it is 5:12 is the answer. Question 9 here is, a heap of wheat is in the form of a cone whose diameter is 10.5 meter and height is 3 meter. You have to find the volume. The heap is then covered by canvas to protect it from rain. You have to find the area of the canvas. Now canvas is covered only at the heap area, this triangle figure, not at the base. So you have to find the curved surface area of this cone. So height is 3, diameter is 10.5, so radius becomes 5.25. Now we don't know L here because we need to find the curved surface area also. So find L first. So this becomes 3 square and 5.25 square. On resolving you will get L as 6.046, which is nearly equal to 6.05 meter. This is more than 5 here. So you have to add 1 here. So it becomes 0.5 meter approximately. Then find the volume of the heap equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h. Substitute r as 5.25 and height is 3. So it becomes 86.625 meter cube. Then the heat is covered with canvas. So it is curved surface area pi r L. So 22 by 7 into 5.25 into 6.05 is the L here. So on multiplying all this and dividing by 7, you get it as 99.825 meters square is the curved surface area, or that is the canvas it is needed to cover the heap of wheat. Okay. So this was all about your question number 9 and about exercise 13.7. If you have any query, drop it in the comment box. Do like, share and subscribe my channel. Get the math.